Hey you guys, hope you're all fine and okay. I thought I would film a book haul today because I know everyone loves, well, I love book hauls and I'm sure a lot of you guys actually do too. So I thought I would start off my first, official video to be like a fun one, fun book haul. So I have, how many books do I have? I think I have eight. Eight books. Yes. No, seven books here. Eight books. Seven or eight books. Never mind, that's not important. That I bought during the month at different places. And so I'm going to show you one by one, basically, what I got. And some of them are really pretty. So I'm going to start with these two. I bought these two books here, so I'm going to go into detail with those. I bought them on the Chapters and Indigo website. So I ordered them online. I found that it was way cheaper online than it was in the store. I'm sure that's the case with a lot of different bookstores. And what I really wanted was True. This it's the third book in the trilogy, the Elixir trilogy by Hilary Duff. So I'm reading Devoted now. I really loved Elixir, and if you watched my intro video, you know that it was one of my favorite books. So that's the third book. As part, I'm participating in the Eclectic Reader Challenge. So that's my published in 2013 book. So it's part of the challenge. And since if you buy books for $25 or you have like your card is worth $25, you get free shipping. So I got this book. It was $12 and it was really pretty. It's The Lady's Paradise, which is a book by Emile Zola, which is a French writer. And I actually started, now that I remember, I started reading this book back in school in French and I didn't finish it. Probably because it was in French and I can't finish books in French. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's really pretty. I think it's the BBC cover. It's the BBC did like a mini series or TV show for that for that book, and those are like the characters in there. And then the third book I got this at the Chapters bookstore, and it's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. So they had like this table full of like book to movie adaptations or TV shows, anything that's like kind of current that's going out in the movies or that's being shown on TV right now. Well, this one is from the Wonderful and Great Oz, or The Great Oz, or whatever it was, the one with James Franco. But that's the book, and I think it's the most beautiful copy I've ever seen. Like this book. And first, if you just remove the cover, the jacket, that's what you have: the brains, you have a heart, and you have courage, which was, I thought it was really nice. It's like engraved in there, and then you can see it has different, there's illustrations in there, and it's so pretty. I loved it. So that's my third book. And then the five other books, so it's eight books finally, I got at a secondhand bookstore called Value Village. I don't know if you have them if people have them in the US. I know they're a bit all over Canada. And I bought five books there. They were having like this promotion where if you get four books, you get the fifth one free. And I thought that I would get, like the cheapest one free. And because I got three for $1.99 and two for $3.99, so I thought I would get just one, but turns out it's the last one that he scanned, which ended up being a $3.99, which I got free. So that was really cool. So the first book I got was Would I Lie to You? I have no idea which book it is. Like, it's part of the Gossip Girl series, but I have no idea which book it is. I have four already, and I'm like kind of building my collection slowly. Then I got also The Queen's Fool by Philippa Gregory, and I've been wanting this book for quite some time, and I was so happy that I found it at like a second, because I don't know if you can see there, it was for $22 and I got it for $3.99, so I mean, it was a pretty good deal. And then the three other books I got, they have like this whole section which is kind of like if you collect books and you want more older books or whatever. Those I got three of them there. So the first one I got here, it's called The Heroes and the Water Babies. And it talks about Greek heroes and everything, and I'm just like, I'm a big fan. You have illustrations here and you can see that's Hermes there. So I love a mythology. I'm a big sucker for it. And actually I'm a anthropology and classical studies, so it's kind of part of my major. So and why I bought this book, what like pushed me to buy it, was it has a small inscription in there. So you have, it's written, I'm gonna translate it because it's written in French. So it's from here, I think it's 16th or 116 Waitham, in like in memory of my first trip to England, September 1952. So he wrote where he was and the year and even the month, and I was like, I don't know, this kind of stuff fascinates me. I'm a big sucker for this kind of stuff. And then this book was actually pretty special. I was so happy to find it. So it's not that interesting of a book. It's a dictionary. So it's a French and English dictionary. Let's see, it's like Français Anglais. It's like all scruffed up. I can't even read what's written on there. But why I bought it is because on the first page here, it turns out it was a library book. And you have the people who borrowed it from 1945 till 1961 and what class they were in. And I don't know, I found that just like so moving. It was so amazing. I loved it. I don't know if these people have, the people from the 60s, if they have Facebook or whatever. My dad was born in 57. He has Facebook, so I don't know, maybe I'll Facebook them, see what they look like, these people. And the last one was probably my most like exciting, and it's the one I was so happy to find. So it's this one here, and it's actually a National Geographics. I don't know if you can read that. Oh my god, it's not focusing. I'm trying to hide myself. No, it doesn't want to. I'm just gonna show you. So you guys can say that you saw it for yourself. See it? And it's from May 1935. So there's May 1935, there's June, July, and I think there's August as well. So that's really exciting. Like I collect them. The other day I found one that was from 1979 and I was like, oh my god, dude, it's so old. And I was so happy to get it. Now I have one that's from 1935, and look, they're like hardcover magazines back then. A bunch of different ones. So it has cool pictures too, so that's pretty, and I'm gonna read it one day. So there we go. That was like, it wasn't a big haul. I'm actually thinking of placing a super big order on chapters, so I might be doing another haul pretty soon. So yeah, I hope to see you in my next video, which will probably, as I said, it will be, I don't know if I said that, but it will probably be a review on The Spy Who Loved Me, which is a book that I finished pretty recently. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.